What is going on, Ada Nation? Welcome to Dapp Central. I'm your host here for Reed. As a part of today's video, I want to highlight some projects that have been used in order to target and take advantage of the Cardano and crypto community. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying that MinSwap is not a scam, World Mobile is not a scam, LenFi is not a scam, SNEC, Genius Yield, and any of these other projects that I'm talking about. However, there's a member that's utilizing these projects' names in order to take advantage of the community. Now, I released a video about 2 weeks ago breaking down the first attempt at this particular scam, in which we saw the SNEC project being targeted. We also saw the Berry pool being targeted, and now we're seeing more prominent names within the crypto and Cardano community, which are also being leveraged in order to take advantage of the hardworking community. So I want to highlight exactly what you can do in order to stay safe, but then I also want to take you guys through the entire process of exactly how the scam works and exactly how they're preying on the Cardano community. So let's go ahead and just quickly share. And this is actually really interesting. This is not the official Dapp Hunter website. This is a fake website, which is being released or being shared by somebody within the community in order to basically drain your entire crypto wallet. As you guys will see at the very top, it's dappshunter.site. I will go ahead and leave the links to all of the official platforms down below as a part of today's video description. But that is going to be the first thing that you want to go ahead and do, is just verify that before you connect your wallet to any Dapp building on Cardano, that particular link or URL is coming from their official website or from an official source. As you guys can see right here, I mean, this looks extremely identical to the official Dapp Hunter website. Let me actually just quickly go and pull that up just so you guys can compare here. So the official website is dappshunter.io. And as you guys can see here, I mean, the layout looks extremely similar. Of course, there is a little bit of nuance there. They don't have the actual swap interface here. But if I jump back over there, for anybody who's not familiar with the actual websites, I could definitely see them falling prey to something like this. If you click on Connect Wallet, or if I just hover over that button, you'll notice that we get a list of different wallets here that you can connect in order to interact with the fake website. Similarly, if I jump over to the official Dapp Hunter platform, I have to open up the app first before I can actually connect my wallet. Now, again, for anybody who's not paying attention, they might think that they're actually on the correct website when in fact they are completely different. Now, just to kind of bring this back home, I want to be clear in stating that you are not going to fall prey to this if you don't connect your wallet and actually sign the transactions to claim whatever reward token is being touted as being the reward token. In this particular instance, they have the quote unquote Hunt reward token, which is that fake website that I showed you. Once you actually connect your wallet and you agree to quote unquote claim that hunt, is when you would be susceptible to this attack. Not only will you not get any of the actual hunt tokens, you're actually going to be signing a transaction to give away all of the assets within the current connected wallet. So as you guys can see there, a really big issue, right? Taking advantage of people that may not necessarily be paying attention or that may be brand new, right? Looking for airdrops. Now, I talked about the fact in other videos as well that Cardano isn't known as an airdrop chain. We've obviously had airdrops take place. I don't think that that is out of the norm, but we're not known, right, for having a lot of airdrops, for example, like other networks, which include Celestia. We have Avalanche, we've got Solana, and more recently, we also even have Injective, right, with multiple networks or multiple protocols, all basically allowing for airdrops to take place on their platforms. Now, I don't have anything against airdrops, but I do think that it creates this sort of mentality that you can earn things for free or get things for free within crypto. From time to time, that can happen, but 99% of the time, when you're getting something for free, there is something attached. In this particular case on Cardano, people are taking advantage of the community, given some of the hype and just some of the refreshed interest back into crypto. Now, if we take a closer look, I want to share another website. Again, please, guys, do be careful. I'm sharing this here to give you guys more information about the websites. Again, just visiting the website in itself is not malicious. It's whenever you take that next step to connect your wallet and then actually go ahead and try to sign a transaction from that particular website or from that particular source. So many people in the community know the MinSwap protocol, and they're going to be probably actually the largest AMM style protocol on Cardano right now when it comes to DEXs. So we have another claim website here. And just to highlight, the actual website is minswap.autos. That is not the official website. The official website is minswap.org. Again, I'll leave the link to that down below as a part of today's description. So the same person is basically spreading all of these tokens, taking the time to actually build these websites that look very similar to the real websites. However, if you pay close enough attention, you'll notice some things that don't stand out, or that do stand out, that aren't exactly correct. Again, very similar instance where you can connect your wallet. And then once you connect your wallet, there's a claim or an unlock box button here to basically trick you into signing a transaction. Very similarly, they did also release a fake website for World Mobile. And so I'm going to jump over into another wallet here, which I'll go ahead and leave the link to it down below. But this basically breaks down all of the currently known fake tokens. Shout out to Pool PM here for actually marking these as scams. So if these for some reason pop up within your wallet, you will be able to quickly know that they're fake tokens. We need more Explorer platforms, for example, like Pool PM, or for even like C Explorer or Cardano Scan, to begin to implement things like this in order to alert the community when there's any phishing or any exploitation going on. So we have fake tokens for the Berry Pool, for SNEC, AGIX, Genius Yield, SNEC again, World Mobile, MinSwap, Lenfi, Iagon, Fren, which is a meme coin. We also even have some, which I saw earlier, for Hunt, which I showed with you guys here. So just take this with a grain of salt. Of course, again, it's not to say that none of these protocols will ever have airdrops, but what we're seeing right now with these event websites and these reward websites, where you're just connecting and claiming without any official notifications coming in from the teams, all recently have been false. Now, to dive into the actual person who's been doing this, right, their particular ADA handle is going to be "Scam is my passion." What a way to throw this back into the community's face. Like, seriously. What's crazy is that this wallet now holds over 460,000 ADA within the wallet right now. And given the approximate price of Cardano, that rounds out to over $220,000. So I'm just trying to do my due diligence here in raising the fact that this scam has worked. If you're an OG in the space, again, you're probably privy to some of this stuff, but it really goes to show that, regardless of how crappy these websites look, people are still falling for this. And this person's made well over $200,000 right now with this wallet. Imagine when the bull market really picks up, Cardano now begins to trade over $3, maybe $4. That becomes millions of dollars stolen from this hardworking community. Now, once they actually try to move these assets, I know that there's been people in the community that have been keeping track and just paying attention to all the wallets involved. They're probably going to try to flag or at least alert any of the centralized exchanges, for example, like Coinbase or Binance, if somebody tries to go ahead and actually cash out some of these funds. Nonetheless, if they want to go ahead and utilize them on an actual protocol, unless that protocol has this particular wallet address blacklisted, they can actually go ahead and use those funds that way. So it's an unfortunate situation, but I wanted to quickly bring this to you guys' attention and just really kind of highlight what's been going on here in the last couple of days. Now, some of the things you can quickly do in order to make sure to stay safe in this space include using official websites. Again, a platform, for example, like Cardano Q, make sure to thoroughly vet all the projects that they list on their specific website in order to make sure that they're accurate. So if you guys need to double check whether or not you guys have the official website, then you can utilize a platform like Cardano Q. I'll go ahead and leave the link to that down below as a part of today's video description. Now, number two is going to be to keep your software updated. So if there's anything, for example, like your Ledger hardware wallet, your Trezor hardware wallet, make sure to go ahead and keep these things updated in case that some of these updates do include fixes, right, for exploits and potential vulnerabilities. Number three is going to be to keep your private keys secure. So, whenever you create your wallet, you get your private keys, that 20-forward seed phrase. Make sure you keep that somewhere that's offline, not on your phone, and that's not packed up on a cloud server, for example, like on Google Drive or in the Apple iCloud. Following that, be careful of phishing attempts, I should say. Myself as a content creator, I receive multiple emails daily for people asking me, to promote their content, to promote their projects. And a lot of that is all phishing, right? So 99% of the emails that I personally receive are all fake. And people target me, because again, I have a growing platform within this community, but that doesn't necessarily exclude you from also being targeted for phishing or from scam emails. Last but not least, definitely go ahead and make sure to enable two-factor authentication wherever you can. For example, on a platform like Coinbase, where you have to verify via your phone number once you actually provide something like your password. So again, quick video, wanted to highlight what is currently going on in the Cardano ecosystem. I guess one thing I do also want to maybe just quickly add is to just double check your transactions before you sign anything, right? This is basically preying on people that aren't paying attention to what they're actually signing. And again, this person's made well over almost 500,000 ADA. That's going to do it here for today's video. Wanted to raise your attention to what's going on in the Cardano ecosystem. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate it if you guys could smash that thumbs up. If it's your first time stopping by Dapp Central, consider subscribing. And last but not least, if you have any questions surrounding what I've talked about today, then make sure to go ahead and leave a comment down below. That said, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video.